Reputation with a terrifying past, a place that's eerie and undisturbed.
Surrounded by mystery near the Missouri River, its name is known across the country. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Meghan Matthews investigates Hummel Park and the haunting stories behind it.
The city's done wonders to clean up the park, but it does have a history.
Welcome to Hummel Park, claimed to be one of Omaha's most haunted.
Well, we heard it too, that it's haunted, things happen here.
There's a lot to be said about Hummel Park over the last 80 years, and most of it terrifying. Rumors of paranormal activity, demonic forces, and stories of modern murder. Local ghost hunters claim there is something here.
Our main goal is to prove, without a doubt, that the paranormal does exist.
Carl Norgard and Kelley Kennedy have been working to prove some of these legends true. They're a part of the local group PRISM, Paranormal Research and Investigative Studies Midwest.
I believe in all of this stuff because I've had experiences. So I've already been there, done that. I want to catch it. I want to have scientific proof.
Both Carl and Kelley grew up here. They've heard the stories about Hummel.
I've lived here my whole life. I've heard everything from the Screaming Lady Bridge to the Hermit of Hummel Park. There's all sorts of things that are said now.
PRISM has investigated hundreds of paranormal claims around the Midwest.
We bring night vision cameras, we bring full spectrum cameras, we bring audio recorders, flashlights.
And their findings have been used around the world.
We actually had a private detective that got a hold of us and took us to a part here in the park where a young man had drove his car off the road and had died at the bottom of the hill.
What they found at Lookout Point may have been more than they bargained for.
It's chained off now, and we heard the chains rattle, and we all turned back. And it was like somebody in a hood. The wind was blowing, and it was really a spooky sight. But it just vanished.
Devil's Slide, the Hummel Park Pavilion, and the morphing stairs have all been investigated by PRISM. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Although no audio has been recorded there, these pictures show several streaks and floating orbs in the frame. A sign something could be with them.
I'm not denying that bodies have not been found in Hummel Park at all. Absolutely. In the history of Hummel Park, many people have found bodies there.
Omaha historian Howard Hamilton says he's read every Omaha newspaper since 1854. He dismisses most of Hummel's ghost stories.
Theoretically, by the people that live in the neighborhood, they tell people to be careful along River Drive because there's a ghost.
Almost 80 years old, and Hamilton is still collecting information from newspapers. He's clipped just about every obituary and walked all 32 cemeteries in Omaha.
When the people were out there and they were haunted by somebody, by something, it was probably a person.
Hamilton can't be spooked. He debunked most of Hummel's urban legends, citing that no kind of creepy paranormal activity is on record.
In the paper, it has never appeared. In any of the newspapers, because I read them all.
Truth or fiction, the stories about Hummel Park live on. Whether you believe is, well, up to you. Meghan Matthews, KMTV Action 3 News, HD.